The world does not care about your tears. Year 2026 is not for dreamers. It is an arena for those who sign a cruel pact. You must choose right now. Will you remain a victim of your circumstances? Or will you rise to become the absolute king of your own life? The era of soft excuses is over. A new cycle of power begins, and only those with nerves of cold steel will survive the coming storm. To dominate your destiny in 2026, you must embrace the path of the warrior. This is not a suggestion. It is a vital necessity for survival. We are entering a time of unprecedented change. Old structures are collapsing, making way for those brave enough to forge their own path through chaos. This year belongs to the survivors. It belongs to those who have faced their demons and decided that they will no longer be held back by fear. Your survival depends on your willingness to shed your old skin. Leave behind the weakness of the past and prepare for the ultimate transformation of spirit. The clock is ticking towards your moment of truth. Every second you waste is a second you give away to your competitors in this global race. Enter the arena of the strong. Here, we do not ask for permission. We take what is ours through discipline, strategy, and unyielding mental focus. Prepare your mind for the 7 ruthless rules of power. These are the laws that will govern your ascent to the top of the mountain. Rule number 1. Embrace your solitude. In a world of constant noise and social validation, the ability to be alone is your greatest strategic advantage. Musashi once said, "Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the men of old. Seek what they sought." Most people follow the crowd. The crowd will only lead you to the valley of mediocrity. To reach the summit, you must be comfortable walking the path that others fear. Solitude is not loneliness. It is a filter for your greatness. It allows you to hear your own thoughts clearly above the screams of others. When you stop seeking approval, you gain power. You no longer need the world to tell you who you are or what you are capable of. Master the art of being your own best ally. If you can stand alone against the world, you can never truly be defeated by any man. Use your periods of isolation to build your empire in secret. While others are partying and distracting themselves, you are sharpening your internal blade. Remember, the strongest man in the world is the one who stands most alone. This is the first law of the 2026 power dynamic. Rule number 2. Kill all compromise. Mediocrity is the result of thousands of tiny concessions you make to your own comfort and your own laziness. Every time you say you will do it tomorrow, you are committing a slow spiritual suicide. You are killing the man you were meant to be. The strong do not negotiate with their feelings. They do what must be done, regardless of whether they feel motivated or tired at that moment. Compromise is a poison that dilutes your potential. Once you start making excuses, you have already lost the war for your own future success. In 2026, be ruthless with yourself. Demand excellence in the smallest details of your life. If it is not perfect, it is not finished yet. Do not let the world soften you. If you are not hard on yourself, the world will be twice as hard on you when it matters. Forge your discipline in the fires of action. A man who cannot control his own impulses can never hope to control the world around him. Live without apology. Your results will speak louder than any explanation you could ever provide to those who doubt your path and your vision. Rule number 3. Turn pain into your ultimate weapon. Do not run from suffering. Use it as the high-octane fuel for your inevitable ascent. Scars are not just marks of past trauma. They are the medals of a survivor. Every wound you carry is a lesson in resilience and power. Stop praying for an easy life. An easy life makes soft men. Pray instead for the strength to endure a life that tests your limits. Every failure you have ever tasted must be recycled. Grind those failures into a sharp edge that you will use to carve out your future. The 2026 landscape will be harsh. Your ability to find meaning in your pain will determine whether you break or whether you become unbreakable armor. Pain is temporary, but the strength you gain from it is eternal. Let the fire of your struggles burn away everything that is not essential. Pressure creates diamonds. If you want to shine in 2026, you must be willing to endure the crushing weight of your own high ambitions today. Treat every setback as a gift. It is an opportunity to prove your character and your commitment to the path you have chosen to walk. Rule number 4, execute your weak self. You cannot carry the corpse of your past self into the bright future you are trying to build. Kill the version of you that makes excuses. Kill the version of you that is afraid of what people think. That person must die today. Declare a total war on your own inner weaknesses. Identify the habits that are draining your energy and cut them out with surgical precision now. The greatest enemy you will ever face is the one staring back at you in the mirror every morning. Defeat him and the world follows. Stop being a fan of your own potential and start being a master of your execution. Potential means nothing if you are too weak to act. Do not listen to the whispers of doubt. Those voices are just the echoes of the weak self trying to survive. Show them no mercy whatsoever. Lock the door to your past and throw away the key. In 2026, there is no going back to the person you used to be. Rebirth is a violent process. Embrace the destruction of your former self so that a new, more powerful leader can finally be born within you. Rule number 5, master the digital matrix. In 2026, your attention is the most valuable currency on earth. Stop spending it on useless things. The world is designed to keep you distracted and docile. Algorithms are built to harvest your focus and leave you with nothing but empty dopamine. Break free from the digital herd. Stop being a consumer of other people's dreams and start becoming the architect of your own technological empire. Use technology as a tool, not as a master. If you are not controlling the device is definitely controlling you and your future. Deep work is the superpower of the 21st century. Those who can focus for hours on a single task will rule over the distracted masses. The Matrix wants your time. Refuse to give it. Reclaim your focus and invest it into skills that the future will pay you for. Learn the language of the future. Whether it is code, an AI, or strategy, master the tools that will dominate the landscape of 2026. Your focus is your wealth. Protect it with your life. Every minute of distraction is a minute stolen from your eventual throne of success. Rule number 6, use the power of strategic silence. The world does not need to know your plans. Results are far more terrifying than promises. Weak men talk about what they are going to do to feel important today. Strong men actually do it and let the world find out. Privacy is power. What people don't know, they cannot ruin. Keep your moves hidden until it is too late for anyone to stop you. In 2026, the loudest people in the room will be the most vulnerable. True power moves in the shadows and strikes without a single sound. Speak only when your words are more powerful than your silence. Most talk is just a leak of energy that could be used for action. Work in the dark so you can shine in the light. Your progress should be felt by the world, yet not heard through your social media feed. Do not show your cards to anyone. The element of surprise is a weapon that can defeat an army 10 times your own size. Let your achievements be the thunder that wakes the world. Until then, stay quiet, stay humble, and stay focused on the work at hand. Rule number 7. Act as if this is your final battle. Death is not the enemy. A life never lived is the true tragedy. Time is the only resource you can never earn back. Every second you spend in hesitation is a second you have stolen from your legacy. If you knew you only had 1 year left, would you still be wasting your time on these trivial things? 2026 is your year. Memento mori. Remember that you will die. Let this realization not fill you with fear, but with an explosive urgency to live fully now. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Yet the perfect moment is a myth created by cowards to justify their lack of action and their fear. Your life is your message to the world. Make sure it is worth reading. Leave a mark that time itself cannot erase or forget. Burn so brightly that the world cannot ignore you. Use the limited time you have to create something that will outlast your own physical body. Death is the ultimate advisor. It tells you to stop playing small and start playing the game as if your soul depends on it. This video is not for everyone. It is for the 1% who are ready to sign the blood covenant with their own future greatness. You have heard the rules. Now the question is, do you have the courage to follow them when the world gets dark and difficult? If you are still here, you are already part of the covenant. You have chosen the hard path over the easy lie of safety. Commitment is not a word. It is an action repeated every single day until the goal is achieved and the victory is finally won. Comment. I commit below to activate your covenant. But let the world know that you are no longer a spectator in the game of life. The journey begins the moment you decide. There is no middle ground. You are either moving towards your throne or you are decaying. Go forth and be Tan Yun with your distractions. Be Tan Yun with your weakness. The summit of 2026 is waiting for its rightful king. We will see you at the top. The world will know your name not by what you said, but by the empire you have built. The contract is signed. The pact is sealed. Now, go and dominate your destiny. Your time has officially begun. Welcome to the new era.